Dude, are you made this? I hate niggas on my Nashi. They say I'm famous, but it's fuck paparazzi. What you need? I got perks, I got ICs. Hey girl, Gia. I'm glad you here, Buki. So yes, girl, like I keep trying to tell my subscribers, like, y'all don't need to follow me. Like, I'm literally the most ghetto spiritual person you'll ever meet in your life. I'm not here to be famous. I don't need your motherfucking money. Bitch, I have 2 jobs. And I'm just noticing, like, I want to be around the people who fuck with me. And I just feel like I want to attract the audience that I'm around on my daily basis. So I'm just like, if y'all want to donate and you really want a reading, bitch, pay me. Otherwise, I'm looking at, let me tell you, I've received over $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 from some of my clients. These hoes are Asian, black, and gay. These are the people who are supporting me. In real life, people investing in me, okay, paying my motherfucking bills, okay? I have clients outside of YouTube. I'm getting paid outside of YouTube. I'm invested and focused on hooking myself in with family members, okay? The sister, the grandma, the auntie, baby, I'm getting paid. And I'm just noticing I'm not like these other readers, y'all. I'm not gonna go on YouTube and I'm just not, you guys could suck my dick, literally, okay, with the balls too. Like, I'm just not one of those other readers. I'm not here to perform. I'm not here to be something I'm not, honey. I get dick in real life. So I'm like, I just can't waste my energy. And I really want to say shout out to all the Asian people, the backbone of my channel. Shout out to all the black women who have supported me all around the world, in my city, Oakland, San Francisco, Berkeley, Antioch. Shout out to black women, Ohio, Miami, Florida, Las Vegas. Shout out to black women. You are the backbone of my channel, okay? Thank you for booking me about your baby daddies, okay? Shout out to all the lesbian, transgender, gay, and bisexual men and women and trans women. I've had serious readings with some gay people. It's not about no horse shit. It's like real shit be going on in people's lives. So I just feel like I'm interested in people. Like, I'm not gonna respond to every chat. And I've been trying to tell you guys this for the past 2 months. Like, don't pedestal me, bitch, just because I'm a little intuitive psychic or a gift to this world from God, honey, don't mean, you know, like, y'all just be putting people on pedestals. But I want to focus on people who actually got motherfucking money, who actually like my personality, people who actually listen, you know, people who I vibe with. I'm not forcing shit no more. I'm telling my moderators, bitch, they could go. If they don't want to wait, I don't give a fuck. Gia, you can block who, if you deem necessary that bitch needs to go and they're going to throw me off, they could go. Okay. So I just had to say that. Shout out to all the Asian men and women who have been supporting me. Shout out to all the black men and women. And shout out to all the LGBT community, okay? These are people that I'm wanting to focus on because realistically, I don't see the support from anywhere else. I don't. And I'm not here to be famous. I'm trying to tell y'all that. Please don't make a bitch famous. Please. I'm telling you, it's too many people who want to get clout off a Big Millie. I'm like, please, let me just be humble. I'm going to move to the motherfucking Philippines, Barcelona, Spain. I'm moving. I'm leaving the US. Okay, give me 2 years. I do not want to be a celebrity. I also don't give a fuck about being rich and famous. I care about the vibes, the energy, okay? I care about living in the moment and expressing myself and exercising my gift without feeling depleted, used. And I really just want to, I like
you know, in my real life, I only hang out. All my best friends are black, so I don't. I've never had a white friend. I've never had a Latin friend. Like a best friend, no. But yes, my stepmom is from the Philippines. I'm around a lot of Asian people being in San Francisco, so it's just I want to be around people who really like me, and I'm not kissing ass. I'm not doing it. So, y'all can unsubscribe. It's okay. I encourage you to unsubscribe, honey. Go to another. You need to go to fucking Lorenzo's demonic ass, honey. Or I'll reshare other subscribers. I am more than happy showing love to the tarot community if I deem necessary that, okay, this person got real skills, they got a gift. I will put you onto their channel. You could go subscribe to them. I will share people's channels like no motherfucking other. But coming up in the future, y'all, like, I need people to know, like, bitch, I could delete this channel tonight, tomorrow, and my life will still be fulfilled. But the reason why I come on here is because I just want to feel like there's people authentically needing me, okay, and respecting me, okay. I want to feel like God chose me to pour into you, and some people like need a reader, da 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 da. Well, honey, I might just be the person to drop some knowledge onto you, but I also don't want to feel like I'm feeding a machine or a system. So I'm gonna be more myself, but I've also worked on myself about like giving away my power and being too like just being upset about things that really aren't affecting my everyday life. So I am gonna be ignoring people, and if you feel some type of way, like, girl, run me some motherfucking money or get the fuck off my channel. You could go on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's tons of tarot readers out there, psychics, wannabe witches and warlocks. Go ahead and have fun, okay, in this motherfucking new age. Okay, so that's what the fuck I had to say. And if you don't like it, bitch, go. I don't give a fuck, ho. Do something with your life.
I'm never lonely. I ain't worried about your stick, I'm Scully gang, them niggas blast K's. Spinning till I'm dizzy around this bitch, they task came. Freezing bro, get silly with that nigga, fuck around tag face. Bro was on my ass, I turned up bad when that bag came. K's, nigga. I hate niggas on my non-C. They say I'm famous, but it's fuck paparazzi. What you need, I got perks, I got oxys. And I ain't pulling up, but they gon' have to pop me. Fuck it, I'ma take the rollers on a high speed. Doing 120 in this bitch, they can't stop me. I'm in this bitch with real sleeves, I know he got me. I know he on what I'm on, but for us got ski. I hate niggas on my non-C. They say I'm famous, but it's fuck paparazzi. What you need, I got perks, I got oxys. And I ain't pulling over, they gon' have to pop me. Fuck it, I'ma cut the rollers on a high speed. Doing 120 in this bitch, they can't stop me. I'm in this bitch with real sleeves, I know he got me. I know he on what I'm on, but for us got ski. Look, when I've been that block, watch me beat it. Working for the suckers, bitch, I'm fiending. Full tight, 12, get behind this, I'ma speed it. Can't get up in this whip if your body turn to need me. Cold feet, don't approach me or get popped at. Ain't no red button, sending missiles, where it's scalp at. Tired of these soft niggas thinking that they top hat. Be the first to run with that iron when it's contact. On sight, at the red light with his seat back. Tryna hide his face behind them tips like I ain't peeped that. Only time I'm yanking up the window cause I need that. Got him jumping to the back seat, I get the squeeze back. Sad case, never shot a face, bitch, my ski job. Only time I'm never finna yank is if my shit locked. Ran out of juice, I need a head. Finna call Frankie down when I'm on. He say get you, then that nigga got it. Pretty Swedish girl, you say. No one treats me this way. All boys say. Just like Pinocchio, his nose gon' grow. What's your name? Mariah Carey, wow, wow. I wish I had a lot of tender tips right now. My girl word, I always what you heard. You know he a bird, I know he a nerd. Kiss me in the A with a bad yellow bump. Tell the nigga to it, damn change on. Say we met at the bar, when I don't need it. You know you are saying we up in your house and I'm up in your car. But you in LA and I'm not at your mates. I'm up in the A, you so late. And no one here even mentions your name. It must be the weed, it must be the E. Cause you be poppin', heard you get it poppin'. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me. Everybody knows. It's plain that you're upset with me. Oh, funny girl that you couldn't live fast. Spend on the first one. Yes, you're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, you're confused, you know why you're wasting your time. You should walk by, you should know, boy, you jump back, see right quick like you bathed in a window. Boy, why you so obsessed with me? Baby, put your hands up and tell your ex-boyfriend to get his bands up. Y'all mind on your stick, home blind man up. I'm a real kid, money ball stand up. You see her with the kids, you know what it is. If the girl flawless, you know what we did. Shout to stay fresh, got her obsessed. Simply cause she blessed, you know she the best. You want your job, you hit it hard. Ain't gon' feed you, I'ma let you start. Destined for air, I'm in a leash. You out of breath, hope you ain't waiting. Telling the world how much you miss me, but we never were. So why you tripping with mom and pop? I'm a corporation, I'm not a press conference, you a conversation. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me, and everybody knows. It's plain that you're upset with me. Funny kind of girl that you couldn't live fast. When the first you're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind. Hey guys. Hi Foxy, hi Marissa. Thank you for your donation. Girl, I'm so sorry if y'all heard well, actually, I'm not sorry, but this is what Spirit told me. So I just want to, I think it's okay to show love and appreciation. I really want to do more interesting lives, and I really want to cater towards the people who are investing in me. So I just want to touch on the subject I said earlier, and then I'm going to go into Marissa's donation. But I really want to thank all my supporters. I specifically want to show love and show gratitude, my affection towards all the Asian community, the Black community, and the gay community. I reviewed all of my clients, my Zoom clients over the years, my clients in my city and neighboring cities, my Cash Apps, my PayPals. I've reviewed all the payments that I've gotten. And let me tell you, I ain't no broke bitch off tarot. I don't know about these other tarot readers, but I ain't no $5 hoe, honey. We got thousands under my belt, okay? I really just want to express my gratitude towards the Asian, Filipino, Vietnamese, Taiwanese, the African American community, Nigeria, Panama, Haiti. You guys are showing up for me, and I just want to say I appreciate you. I feel like Black women are the backbone of my channel, my supporters. I want to say I love you, okay? In my real world, in my real life, Black women have been such an inspiration to me. They poured into me. So I didn't want that message to come across jaded.
But I do want other people to know these are the people I'm going to be focusing on. These are the people who are interested in me. And I really want to attract my audience. Okay. I want to attract the right people. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do as far as prayer. Okay. And putting out good vibes out there. But yes, I just wanted to say that. So you will notice I will start to do different live streams and things like that. The free list 5, 7, just new people or people out the country or people just in the US or whatever. So keep a lookout, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. I love you, Marissa. I appreciate you. I just had to say that because I'm just like, over the past couple of days, I've just been feeling like people want to tug on my energy, and I'm like, honey, where the money at? Okay, and it's not like that, but it's like if you come to my channel every day, and in my heart, spirit tells me this person goes to this reader, that reader, they have divination abuse written all over their soul. I don't want you on my channel. And that's no tea, no shade. But let's go, Marissa. I'm not here to waste your time. Let's get with your question. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, let me get some water. Ooh. What's your vibe today, Marissa? You want to know about love, finances, any predictions? We're getting out of March, right? So you want to know any April predictions? You said I want to know what's coming toward what's coming towards me in April. I hope it's a new place and some love. Let's see. Let me close this window. Thank you for your donation, Marissa. I appreciate you. Okay. So we go first off with the tarot. And you know what, Marissa, I love you so much. We gonna be here a minute. Marissa, you donated to the right channel at the right time, honey. Because, baby, I got hours until I gotta go to the next job, okay? So, Marissa, I really just want you, I'm not sure what you're doing right now, but I'm gonna save this live stream because we're gonna get into some things, okay? You the first one who donated. Let's see, boo-boo. Let's chill. All right, Father God in heaven, I just cast a hedge of protection over myself from the tip of my hair follicles, Lord, to the tip of my toenails, Lord. I call on all my ancestors, okay, from all four corners of the earth to come inside this reading to give me guided, intuitive, clear messages, Spirit. Holy Spirit, come inside my life, come inside this reading, come inside this circle, tame my tongue, restrict what does not need to be said, and let loose what needs to be said like a waterfall, okay? All right, I come here for clarity and breakthrough, okay? If any of Marissa's ancestors want to step forward, I come here to intercede, okay? Exercising my gifts to give Marissa some tea, okay? So if they want to come through, I'm here. Let's go, baby. We got the chariot split in the deck, so I see movement forward, okay? In whatever makes you feel safe or secure, okay? I see forward movement, and that's the truth, the moon in reverse. So you might even go to a car wash, get your car detailed, vacuum it. You might be going on a road trip. You might be going out with a friend, say, hey, let me pick you up. But you in the vibe of, I'm saving my money. I don't want to spend. Things might feel a little bit restrictive in your love area. Okay, Four of Pentacles. You might feel like, I'm ready to break out the box. Yep, Two of Wands. You ready to travel, move forward. Okay. So let's see. What's coming up for Marissa in April? What's the energy for April. I want to know about April, Spirit, for Marissa. Love you, Foxy. Keep on going on your channel. You did good. Okay, you got a gift, Foxy. Keep on doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. So, Marissa, what's popping off for April? What's popping off for April for Marissa? Ooh, 10 of Wands. We're going to dive into that. Okay, so April might be a lot to do. Okay, there might be a lot of responsibility. The Queen of Swords. So just be, ooh, Ace of Wands. You might have to spend something this month. There could be an we're going to dive in and make, okay. You might need to spend some money, okay? There might be an opportunity that was not meant for you, okay? So there might be an opportunity or something that is not for you, okay? Spirit's blocking it for a reason. So I do see the Ten of Pentacles out here. So don't get, we're going to dive into the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But I still see family, legacy, career, momentum being built up. I need one more for April. So April's about building money, legacy, and I see a lot of work. Seven of Pentacles. You might even be studying something new. Okay, so this is for April. I need more tea on this Ten of Wands. So April looks like there might be either responsibility or some things to do. Ooh, so there might be a burden around manifestation. So that's the clarification. So for April, it might be heavier. You might feel, Marissa, like you have a lot, okay? Either a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibility, or possibly baggage. But I'm clarifying the Ten of Wands, and I see the Three of Wands. So there's either baggage or feeling like heavy energy based off of calling new things in or bringing new things in. Or there's an issue about wanting new come in and you feeling like there's a lot on your plate, either baggage, on resentment is what I'm hearing. It could be unforgiveness, or it could be just like a lot of things on your plate, okay? Give me one more card. So you want to bring new things into your life this April, okay? But you might be carrying things from March into April. It could be bills, it could be finances, let's see. But you want to bring new things in, okay? You're going to get a victory. That's what you want. So the beginning of April, you might feel like you're carrying things from March into April, but you're going to be moving in 3 to 6 weeks, okay? Coming out of April into the next month, you will be in a different transition. So I see some type of arc here, some type of arc or transition, okay? I see a victory, though. Give me one more. So right now, there's a blockage with movement forward, okay? Because the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands is the Nine of Wands. So there's a blockage, okay? There's some type of blockage in April. It could have to do Leo energy. So self-esteem, pride, ego. So not everything is on your timing, okay? Two of Wands. So there's going to be some things probably from March that you'll have to bring into April as far as like maybe baggage, bills, burdens, responsibility. You want to bring new things in. You're ready for March. You want victory. You want recognition. But there's an issue here around either vulnerability, ego, time, trust, okay? Strength card energy about movement forward. There will be movement forward, okay? Hermit card. So continue, whatever issues, burdens, whatever's on your plate, that's coming from March moving into April. Spirit is just asking you to meditate, ground yourself, go into hermit mode. You're going to get some light bulb moments or some epiphanies about how to transition or move forward. I feel like this is more about your like your heart chakra or like your inward versus outward stuff, okay? For Marissa. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? So there could be an opportunity that you might want that's not for you. Okay, Spirit is blocking it right now because there's something better in the future for you. Okay, why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Because I see the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you might want something. It might not be given to you, but it's for a reason because there's something better. But let's see. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? It could be about birthing something or new things. The Eight of Wands could be a shift of perspective. It could be rapid movement forward. It could be communication. But in this context, I feel like it's just about energy of new things with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be love, opportunities, people, friendships, time, or just whatever you want to invest your time into. There could be delays in that. Delays about birthing new things or meeting new people. Okay, the Empress. Tentacles. Let's see, what is this here for April? What is this for April? For April. Queen of Pentacles. Just continue to focus on your stability, your money, saving your money, your mental health, your diet, your routine, and your structure. And then you're going to get what you want. So April's looking like grind time for you. So sometime in April or the end of April or maybe possibly the next month, there's going to be some type of blessing coming in for you, some type of opportunity. But Spirit is saying right now you need to focus on structure, routine in April. Okay, not overspending, emotional spending. You really got to focus on the basics with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. But once you focus on that, I see some type of blessing coming in. Oh, yeah, the Empress. Something new's coming in. It could be in relation to property, a job, family, legacy. Okay, there's something new coming in, Ace of Cups. So this is from God or the universe, but this is you birthing it. Okay, you're going to be traveling or walking away from something. So you might be walking away from something that no longer serves you, person, place, or thing, or you could be traveling or moving. Okay, Eight of Cups, Empress. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is this? So you might be studying something, you might be learning something, you might be under someone's wing, you might be in an apprenticeship this April, you might get closer with the boss figure, okay, this April, okay, you might be learning something new, picking up a new skill, getting cross-trained. I see the Ten of Pentacles next to the Seven of Pentacles, so this could be a few different things. This could be you learning a new skill in April. You like training for something at your job, either getting cross-trained or you getting closer with boss figures, but you will be learning something, okay? Page of Pentacles, it's something that you've been waiting on, something that you want. It's either a decision that you've made, Two of Pentacles in reverse, something that's clear to you. You could have been juggling either your time, your finances, or a decision about something that you want for a Cups. Page of Pentacles, it could be about high expectations, a fresh start, investing your money, investing your time into something new. So I do see the Page of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is like an apprenticeship, someone who's learning or studying something. The Page of Pentacles, this is you investing your money or your time into something new, okay? You having high expectations. And then this Four of Cups with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, this to me makes me feel like this is something that you want or something that you made a decision about, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. It could be around love or an opportunity, a blessing, or a gift. Ace of Cups, something very big or something important. Okay, so I do see new things coming in for you in April. I feel like the beginning of April, you might be carrying like residual energy from March. And there's going to be something that you want that you might not get, but it's for a reason, for something better. Because I see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so I just have to address that. But I do feel like there's a lot of good energy around you. Let me read the comments. You said, I'll catch up with you later, Michelle. Yes, bye, Foxy. Will I move to a new place? That's what I want. I hope I'm moving. Okay. Don't get scared, honey. That light has been falling off. Like, I need to get a new one, honey. I need to get tape. I need to go to Dollar Tree, like, around the corner. Okay. For Marissa, do we see her? Well, do you have a time frame, my love, before I dive into that? Will I move into a new place? Well, I hope I'm moving. Yeah, I'll dive into that, Marissa. You're the only one here, so we chilling. We chilling, Marissa. I was already feeling like I was trying to spoil you anyway, so Marissa, I would just say, give me a time frame, honey. Or, like, you know, before summer. Okay. Will she move before summer? I do see the Fool wanted to fly out, so... Baby, the Fool is a 0. That's the start of something new, completely fresh. 3 of Wands, you manifesting travel, honey. You calling that into your life passionately. Can you hear me? Let me see. Oh my God, I hate that. Okay, Marissa, I just had to know. Because I was gonna get irritated. Okay. Actually, hold on, let me pause. Hold on, I'm gonna step out of the room real quick because I just need to see that there's no more. Make sure that my alarms were turned off. But I'm back now. So just give me a thumbs up. Okay, is she gonna move before summer? The Hierophant, it's a yes to me, but let's see. Is she gonna move? It's a strong commitment, a high level of commitment. Ooh, it's some... Give me one more. Give me one more. The Hermit. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Why is this 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of Wands, I'm sorry. The Sun. Oh, wow. So that's good. Give me one more. Okay. And I want to know about the Hermit. I want to know about the Hermit. Oh, wow. Let me know about this Hierophant. Marissa, you can hear me, right? Before I start talking? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the past or currently in the present right now, I see that there's issues or revolving around your home life right now. Okay, there could be issues right now in your home life. Or the Hierophant, to me, this is your job or your literal home life with the Hierophant. I see the 10 of Wands. So there could be burdens or heavy energy around like commitments, money, your home life, okay, or your job. But nonetheless, I see the 8 of Wands here, so there will be like a shift of energy, something quicker than you might assume, but you will be getting out of this energy of feeling burdensome or feeling like you have a lot on your plate when it concerns commitments or your current like living situation. So the 5 of Wands is here. So I'm not sure if it's conflict with neighbors, money, bills, or other people, or drama, or people fighting for what you want. But I see the Sun clarifying the 5 of Wands with the Queen of Cups in the 4 of Swords. So I do see healing or happiness coming out of some type of drama or confusion. And I see you getting emotional fulfillment about something that you are thinking about or something that's been weighing on your mind, you are praying about. 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups. So there's something that you want that you will be getting with the Sun. It's going to be relieving either stress or other people from out of your energy. 5 of Wands, the Hierophant. The 7 of Wands talks about, I do feel like with this 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, I do feel like you will move before summer with the Hierophant being the first card out. But I'm not sure. This is what I'm feeling, so I don't know. But the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, I'm not sure if you're gonna have a reality check about how hard it is to be a homeowner. I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of responsibility, like just being a homeowner, like with either property, land, equipment, wires, things like that, like house issues. I feel like there's, make sure that you're getting a house that doesn't need too much problems, okay? But you will be like searching or house hunting 7 of Wands. I do see there still being like an issue with timing with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, or 7 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, maybe things not happening when you want it or at your pace. The Hermit talks about isolation, reflection, prayer, or getting a light bulb epiphany moment. So there will be a moment where you might be very quiet or to yourself. And I feel like sooner or later you will get a call or some type of epiphany, or there's going to be some type of shift of energy. Once you go or once you get that information, you will be moving or traveling with the 8 of Cups. Spirit is asking you to stay analytical, grounded, and use your wisdom and practicality to get what you want and to be level-headed with the Queen of Swords. Stay strong and stay courageous with the Strength card energy, okay? So you can get this move. So I do feel like there is a move, okay? Let me just clarify. Spirit, is there a move? Temperance, don't rush. It's not going to be at your timing. So it's going to be quicker than you think, but not at your timing. Okay, so timing is at play here. So patience. Okay, you will be moving. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You'll do it yourself. Okay, so you're very independent. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You will be moving and you'll be doing it on your own. Queen of Pentacles, with your own money, baby. Stay strong. Let go and let God help you, guide you, surrender to your life moving. You got what it takes to find a house, home, or apartment. You have the resources, the knowledge, charisma, past life experience. You can find a home. You got what it takes. It's just timing. So maybe someone's living in your future home right now. So literally, it's one of those things where timing is an issue here. So you kind of just have to surrender with that, the Hanged One, but you will get an offer on something, or something new is coming with the Knight of Cups, okay? 8 of Pentacles, it's going to take work or investment, or you need to continue working, getting your money up. Okay, just continue working right now, staying focused on work. Continue praying, manifesting. Something new is coming. I see something new coming, okay? I keep getting movement cards, so I do feel like, it's going to be slow, though, with the 6 of Swords, but it's gonna happen. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. I would have loved to see the 2 of Wands, but I do see you will have to spend some money, though. It's gonna be a lot of money, but I think you're ready with the Knight of Wands. Like, the Knight of Wands is someone who's like, bitch, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Like, let's go. I'm boo, 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 fast. I'm ready. Ace of Pentacles, take my motherfucking money. I'm putting the down payment down. I'm moving. Knight of Wands, I'm ready to go. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck, you got the Star. So, ooh, you the Star, baby. This is going to be very healing for you. This, to me, I know, I know you want to move, but I want to give you like my lens from the situation, especially with the Star card at the bottom of the deck. Your living situation is connected to your healing journey. So I just want you to take that for however you want to take it. But I feel like your healing journey is connected to your moving journey. Okay, does that make sense? But yes, honey. So it's gonna take some time. Let me see if I could get some type of time frame on here. Let me see. Okay. What's up with this move? What's up with this mule? Move. What's up with this move? For Marissa. Ooh, it says older man might be helping you. Or it says dealings or a relationship with an older man. So this could be like a realtor, a lawyer, an investor, a boyfriend, a father, someone who's helping you either with money, finances, or as far as education, information. Someone can be trying to help you in this journey, okay, with you moving. We also have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities and paths are opening. Can you please rewind the video? Because I swear I said that word. I don't know if you remember archway. Spirit is reminding me, like, if you replay the video in the beginning of your tarot reading, I swear I said archway. So it's super weird to me. I know it's, to me, I just get excited with the synchronicities, but anyway. So what else is going on with this move? You said I don't date older men. That's okay. That's okay. But someone's going to be helping you in this journey moving. It's going to be an older man. It says a broom, a new home, or a new attitude. Did you see me shuffle the cards, right? So, baby, there's a new home. There's a new home and a new attitude. So this card flew out. Hold on. I gotta stretch. Okay. Oh, bitch, it says a butterfly, a change for the better. Whoa! I could almost cry for you. I'm getting a little emotional, so I gotta get it together. Okay, baby, congratulations. I don't feel like, so when I seen the tarot, honey, you know, with the energy right now, I feel like there's gonna be forward momentum in like 3 to 6 weeks, but then in like maybe 7 months, I feel like you're gonna be in a different place in life, okay? But there is going to be some type of transformation for you, my love. I see the butterflies. So there's a change for the better as far as a new home, new attitude, new possibilities, new opportunities. So these cards keep flying out, honey. And I'm like, Spirit, can the card fly out on the table? Thank you. It says a wishbone. A wish will be granted. Congrats. Congrats. If I was you right now, I would be pretty fucking excited. But I truly do believe that, you know, there's going to be some things that maybe some stress or burdens or pressure that you might be bringing that in, or residually. I do feel like it could be coming in the beginning of April, but I feel like April's more so about healing, focusing on your money, your stability, and also education, on like the field of home hunting with that Seven of Pentacles, okay? And these oracles are just, you know, an extra cherry on top. I feel like this is just more reassurance, if anything, that you will be moving. But I don't feel like it's going to be in April, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of success for you in the future, okay? So a wish will be granted. So I want you to understand that. A wish will be granted. It says a not, unsuccessful plans. So do you remember when I seen that Ace of Pentacles in reverse? So there's going to be opportunities or plans or things that you want. There will be doors closed in front of you or in your face, but it's for a reason, because there's something better. And Spirit didn't want you to stay stuck or stagnant, but there's something more, or you deserve better, which is why those things are not for you, okay? So what's for you is for you, what's for someone else is for someone else. So don't take those expectations or take those desires and be like, okay, if I wanted this and that opportunity was shut for me, then I'm assuming God wants something better for me, right? We also have a lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so I still did see you literally growing your money, needing to focus on work, right? Collaboration. It says four-leaf clover. So no matter whatever your financial situation looks like, okay, robbing Peter to pay Paul or whatever the case is, I don't feel like you're broke at all, but you do have a great, good fortune surrounded by you. So one thing about you is you have charm around you, or you have luck. Okay, so your luck has not ran dry. It's still very lucrative. You have a lot of luck around you, girl. It says a boot. There's an increase in your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's that Seven of Pentacles, girl. Please replay the video. I say this out of love. I know. I know. You know, when I be reading tarot, I be telling y'all, like, I be feeling things. And that's what I was feeling. Like, you are going to continue to be investing in your career, building up momentum, okay? The Hanged One was there in the Hermit. So to me, this is about reflection, going inward and understanding why God put you in position of who's around you, why they are around you, what are you thinking right now, what is your mentality right now. Just more reflection and inner knowing, okay? So there you need to increase your efforts, okay? Make sure your diet, your sleep is on point so that you can be the best version of yourself at work or when you're scouting with your father looking for new homes, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says an older woman. It says dealings or relationship with an older woman. This person could be leaving your life. It could be a coworker or a friend or maybe even a realtor you had a boo. It says someone is leaving your life. So there could be an older woman leaving your life. Okay, it says a unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Girl, so you get in the spiritual tea, right? So I know sometimes, we get readings for, tea or a laugh, but sometimes it gets serious. And spirit is telling you, use this information for your benefit. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So the knowledge that you got from this reading, you being spiritual and being picked or chosen from a different flock of people, there's a reason why you're tapped in and others aren't. So use your intuition, your charisma. The magician was out here, baby. So Marissa, you have all the tools. I don't give a fuck if it's a businessman, someone with 10 years plus experience. I don't give a fuck. You are the magician, okay? And I want you to be mindful about someone leaving your life, okay? And that's what I see for you, Marissa. And Marissa, I got love for you. So since you donated, you was the first one, you continue to book me. You continue to trust me. So go ahead. You said an older woman leaving my life. That's what it said, honey. That's what it said in the oracle. That's what it said. The only one I got is my mama. Ooh, child. We're not gonna put that energy out there, but it could be anyone. It could be anyone. So keep those close to you, okay? But also don't get anxious. Don't get nervous and don't put that energy out there on your mama because I know what you're thinking. I know where your mind is going. Don't think like that, okay? It could be anyone else in the most superficial of ways. But Marissa, so I want you to go ahead, drop another question. It could be about anything else. If you want to dive more into the home life or your possible next home, you're more than welcome to. If you want to know about some love, your career, or money, or even, maybe some past life stuff, some spiritual stuff, some ancestor communication, I'm more than welcome to give you the floor. Drop another question, okay? I love you so much. And I'm doing this for you. I love you, girl. So go ahead, take your time, boo.
Nigga like me, I let a gang, let a hustle. Put a milli up in a dummy or duffel. Came through drippin', left out and made a puddle. Bitch, I'm been flexin', they shit about me subtle. Crack in the pot, cause a nigga bought a bubble. I remember selling grab bags, now I sell bundles. Used to want a big house, now I got a couple. Fuck me and hump, bitch, I grew up in the jungle. And a nigga made a way, all work, no play. All night and all day, Glock 9s and AKs. SC, Miley, MDMA. Bitch, I down rich, port away, a nigga get paid. Try to do me like Rigo, then nigga get sprayed. Pints of that says we putting bitches on the blade. Bitch, you know that I'm some pimpin' on fuck renegades. One thing about me, I'm a killer, let me wait. Drop the mud in my drink, made a dirty lemonade. Bitch, you know I'm president, backseat Escalade. Trap house, residential, credit fast, never raid. These niggas talking money, that's the shit that never made. All black motorcade, bitch, we hogging all the lanes. 4 black trucks, 2 big O's in the rain. What she don't do for you, she gon' do it for the gang. Spend one night with me, she'll never be the same. Tell Mike, flip the face, we ain't never gonna play. Put the ball on my face, then I put on my chain. Money in the thing, bitch, I'm feeling like Jermaine. Put a light on my back, bitch, I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm talking 600,000 for the landscape. Model bitch naked in the kitchen whipping pancakes. Choppers on choppers, ain't the house, just the bad cake. Pills on the door, with bitches on the back page. Promethazine since the act days. Guns in the couch, told you listen, no lag gang. Take a nigga bitch, let her out, give her back gang. Get the money, flip the money, make the money stack, yeah, I'm paid in full.
So, Marissa, is Vaughn your baby daddy? Or, I forgot, Marissa, so you can remind me. Or if he's not, you can let me know too, but... Is this like your baby father or is this an ex-boyfriend? I'm just curious. Is Vaughn and his current girlfriend, baby mama, going to be... No, he's not your baby father. Okay, just an ex. Okay. Okay. So is Vaughn and the baby mama gonna be long term? Let's see. We had a fling. Two of Wands. Okay, well, already maybe someone might want something new, or someone wants to date other people to start ooh child. Two of Wands to start ooh child. Someone thinks they're the shit in that relationship. Someone thinks they're the shit in that relationship. That relationship might not be all glitter and gold. Ten of Wands. That baby mama, baby father dynamic, it might not be glitter as gold, honey. The moon wanted to pop out. Ooh, child. Confusion, mystery. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. That companionship. There could be some discord in that type of relationship, but let's see. Are they long-term? Well, so far from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like a healthy, happy relationship. If anything, someone... I'm not sure if Vaughn feels like he's the prize, but there's someone who feels like they're the prize. So the world, the cycle's closing out as we speak. So the cycle is closing out as we speak. Okay, someone could be planning on moving or leaving that relationship, but you're asking me about Vaughn and his baby mama. That relationship, it could be coming to an end, or there's some type of cycle closing out with them, okay, energetically. It's a lot of burdens in that relationship with his baby mama. Oh my gosh. So not everything is good over there. So you don't need to compare yourself to that relationship because he holds it. Okay, that's the truth. But this person, basically, Spirit's trying to expose to you that it's a lot going on in that relationship. Burdens, stress, worry, okay, conflict, baggage, unforgiveness, resentment, okay. Feeling like you got a lot on your plate. The cycle's already coming to a close. So if they were fucking off and on, if they're back and forth, playing house or whatever, or whatever, I don't know what it was, but they're coming to an end. So it's already energetically wrapping up. Okay, and then this is the truth, or Spirit wanted to expose his ass to you. But that relationship, I mean, it ain't good. Okay, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So the girlfriend might be telling Vaughn, like, I'm finna go anyway. There's too much conflict in that household. Someone wants to move. Someone wants to move. Someone is wanting more. I feel like that feminine energy is wanting more commitment or wanting him to step up or wanting him to do something. I don't know. There's an issue. There's issues in the home. There's issues in the home. This female energy is trying her best to be honest and to be logical and practical. Like, I guess she has kids with him, right? Ten of Pentacles. I'm not sure. There's an issue in the home with them. A lot of disappointments. So this feminine energy is like depressed. She's not getting what she want out of Vaughn, but she's trying to be wise. Okay? She's trying to be sharp with him, giving him ultimatums, being a little bitchy, short, sweet, cut and dry, bitching him out. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot of disappointments around this girl. It almost feels depressing. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not looking like, it's actually very sad to me, but yeah. Yeah. It's very heavy. It is. Okay. How is he feeling with his baby mama right now? Was it worth him ghosting Marissa and having a kid with her? You deserve more. So, okay, I don't know if he cheated on you. I don't know. Well, he ghosted you. So, okay, so he ghosted you, had a baby with someone else. Baby, him ghosting you or him being emotionally immature and not giving you closure the way that you respect, um, it brought him karma. That's the life he wanted to live. That's the life that he chose. Spirit is saying you deserve more. So there was a reason that happened. You need to beware of greedy family members. I don't know who is around you. That's either you or Vaughn, but someone got some greedy family members. It says a last minute change. You might have a last minute change coming up, or even to do with your house or the house searching, or maybe an appointment. Okay, maybe you're committing to something. You're like, oh shit, I can't do that. But there might be a last minute change coming up. So his baby mama is not in comparison with you. So energetically, spiritually, you and the other woman that, he's with, he feels like, there's something about you triggered in him that left an impression on him, okay? You are not in comparison with him or that girl that he's dating. This is a police officer. Be cautious now. I see a police officer in the energy. So just be mindful, okay? Make sure you're not, texting and driving or speeding, or just be cautious. It could also be someone else around you. Maybe someone might get pulled over. You might hear someone get pulled over, or you might even just see that there's more police on the road than usual. We also have, I'll let you off this one time with a warning. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So that's funny. Okay, so it says a police officer, I'll let you off this one time with a warning and a last minute change. So there could be someone, what is this? There could be someone around you who gets pulled over. It could be you or someone else. What the fuck? I don't know what that is. But yeah, be cautious, be mindful. Okay, someone's gonna get pulled over around you, but they gonna get let off with a warning, okay? It says energy siphoning isn't always obvious. It's the silent, subtle theft of your vitality, your creativity, and emotional strength. So that person could have been siphoning your energy the whole time, or someone around you is siphoning your energy, or he could have siphoned your energy. So you might need to do a cord cutting for real. And just be mindful, but yes, this person could be draining you or has drained you or still is, okay? Silent, subtly. It's the theft of your vitality, your creativity, and your emotional strength. We also have the heavenly courts were involved. So there's a really big energy of the police. So I'm going to say this. I don't know if it's about you. I don't know if you're going to hear something. I don't know if it's someone around you. Or I don't know if it's fucking Vaughn. Okay, Vaughn might get pulled over. Who fucking knows? But I'm going to say two things because the heavenly courts is here. And this is like very like screaming to me. Two things. There's someone who might get pulled over by a cops. You're going to get let off with a warning or someone will, okay? And I see protection here with the heavenly courts. So, okay, don't be too worried. God is going to be watching or observing, or there will be an angel with a sword, in front of a police officer taming his tongue. But I see the heavenly courts will be watching you or will be involved in your life. Or when it concerns Vaughn, the heavenly courts were involved. So if he ghosted you spiritually, this is what I'm feeling. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I am going to say, like, I felt a vision in my eyes when I closed it. So this is what I'm feeling. What I seen was basically like, okay, this is what I seen. So basically, I feel like there was some type of lesson or something that you were supposed to learn out of dating this person. There was delays happening on your end. So spirit allowed this person to ghost you. because you were supposed to be the one to cut him off. This is what I am feeling. And yeah, like the vision I got was basically like a girl, and like I seen like these basically angels trying to nudge her to do something, and she was staying complacent, so they allowed him to walk away. But yes, so that's what I'm feeling. So the heavenly courts allowed this to happen. I know it could be heavy. It doesn't take away the pain or the trauma. But what I will say is there was angels watching your relationship with Vaughn, and there was things that you were supposed to learn, but this person was not meant to be in your life. So they allowed this situation to happen. There was supposed to be an expiration date on it. You deserve more, okay? So you deserved more out of a man in love in a relationship. So they allowed that person to ghost you, okay? Because it was a push towards you to move into a different direction. Now this person, since he did that, because there's alternate timelines here, now he feels, since he ghosted you and you have your power back, now this person feels like other women around them are not in comparison towards you. So now he has to live with that regret, okay? This person could have been energy siphoning you. So the heavenly courts was involved. And we also have lucid dreaming. Someone's dreaming about someone. You might even be lucid dreaming. Someone is dreaming or leaving their body when they go to sleep. Okay, it could be you. It says, let's go somewhere only we know. So someone is thinking about someone. This person could still be pulling on your energy, or there could be a reciprocation of energy between you and this person, where you guys are talking to each other or leaving your bodies at nighttime, going in the astral realm. Let's go somewhere only we know, lucid dreaming. You might need to get a cord cutting. I'm not lying. You might be lucid dreaming in the astral realm, talking to this person still, okay? Y'all could be arguing, fighting, kissing, playing, making up over there in the ethers, honey. Lucid dreaming. Let's go somewhere only we know. Let's see, do we got anything else? It says, they miss you. They miss access, not you. So this person, they miss access to you, but they don't miss you as like a person, or your authenticity, which you brought to the table, your love, your charisma, your personality, your values, your morals, your integrity. So they miss having access or control over you. It says mental conflict, ego, or pride. So someone has some issues with pride, okay, and their ego, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got empty nester. Someone could be an empty nester, I don't know. Is that your mama or your daddy? I don't know. Someone feels like they miss their kids, or they feel like they're having an identity crisis, being a parent in a household with no children to raise. So there's someone around you who's craving some either children, or they feel lonely. If this isn't your grandma, your mama, your daddy, or your sister, brother, someone with kids and they're all grown up, someone misses being a parent, or someone misses the youth, or something like that. Oh no, it's an empty nester out here. So someone with no kids, maybe someone wants some kids. What's right behind that? It says B. First, middle, or last initial. B. I don't know. That could be someone in your energy. B. First, middle, or last name initial. B. Could be someone from the past, present, or future. B. Brian, Bertha, Bobby, Bob, Bretman, Brent. It's so many B. I don't know a lot of B names, but it's someone with a B name. All right, Marissa, you donated. I'm still spoiling you, baby. So let me know if you got another question, honey. This is what I'm gonna start doing from now on. Like, I literally think I'm gonna shift my energy, and I'm not gonna speak on it too much, but what I will say is if you run me some money, you might get spoiled, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna start focusing on people who fuck with me. The fuck? I cannot be depleting my energy. Because I don't mind, like, I don't mind, but I need people, I want to make sure that these motherfuckers know my worth, honey. The fuck? Because I don't mind. Not at all.
I know sometimes that you feel you want us back. I know, but boy, it's okay. Don't be emotional. You back in my bed and we going for rounds. I'm all in your head. Knowing me usually, baby, you know that I know. You know that I can't wait back at you. It's not what I want. I can't go physically, mental, not trust anymore. You're keeping me company, but gotta leave in the morning. Why you still in love? Why you still in love? What is the reason? What is the reason? I don't wanna know. Feelings go, but then I come around. You say you don't wanna finish now. I'm so excited when I lay it down. The part is taking me, baby, part is taking me, but no, baby, don't doubt. I can't see you with another night. No, I don't really want you, but just hold out fine. No, baby, don't doubt. You don't always want to, so it's just so down. I can't fall physically, mental, not just anymore.
What's up, surviving the apocalypse? All right, Marissa, I got you. Give me 1 second. Can't raise the man. Marissa, I know you know this song. I know you know it.
Listen, he got older but never grew. For his life, he can't tell the truth. How to love, he ain't got a clue. Playing games that can never lose you. Try to talk to him, can't get through. Every day he's
Okay, Marissa, we gonna get to you. Give me 1 second.
DJ.
Jack's fire. Anything you hear, Nikki, you on that fire. You don't hear them bums doing nothing, that's fire. Tell them catch fire. In the Bugatti, 10 grand, one tire. Ayo, Madonna, make sure say you original, dandada. In the Yagabana, in the Aya Parada. You material girls, ain't nobody hotter. Pop color. See, I really can't relate to your vow. And you can't get these shoes out of Aldo. When I let a dude go, that's his loss. I was cutting them checks, I was his boss. Yo, I don't give a F, curse nor bless you. Never let them stress you. Yo, I ain't a businesswoman, I'm a businesswoman. And I'm known for giving bitches the businesswoman. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, they don't add to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch his ass get picture. Tricking on looking at your new skirt. If it's funny, not eat it like a skirt. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, missing fake ass gold. I'm the realest bitch ever see you fake ass hoes. Act up, if you get smashed up. Act up, if you get smashed up. Act up, if you get smashed up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to back up. It's your money, and I can't run my fake up. Tired ass hoes on my page trying to track up. Brand new trying to see me girls going platinum. I keep a baby girl, I ain't fighting with no random, period. You bitches weak, is you serious? I let him take a pussy, now he's acting all delicious. Did his dad, she the rubber like his face is 50 inches. He's not in me in his spine, now you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. He the type of nigga rock his town for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hood bitch, good pussy, I ain't average. You can't come around without the cabbage. I'm a pussy bitch, quick like a bubble gum. I ain't never really, I just
Do shit for fun. Alright, Marissa, let's go. So you wanna know, girl, you wanna know about your man. You said I'm singing it right now, period, girl. Okay, so you wanna know about your man, a new man. When will I get my own man? Shit, girl. Hey, surviving the apocalypse. What's up, y'all? Okay. Thank you for your donation, Marissa. So you said, when will she get her own man? Ooh, the high priestess is in reverse, honey. So we gotta, we gotta accept things for what they are. We gotta follow our own intuition. We can't go against the grain here. It's a lot of opportunity out there for you, okay? So what I will say is don't think that there ain't new love for you because the 7 of Cups came out. You still got maybe some healing to go through, okay? I would do some, maybe you need to go out there more. Maybe you need to go, maybe dating apps. Put yourself out there more. But with that high priestess and the 7 of Cups, what I will say is don't think that there's not someone new for you. Because you might feel like, there ain't no one new, or I can't find no one, or no one's compatible. Yes, it is, bitch. 7 of Cups. It's hella people for you to meet. Okay. Page of Swords, you might need to communicate and put yourself out there. You're showing up as a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. So the type of woman that you are, I feel like you need structure, you need routine in a relationship, you need someone to feed you, okay? You need someone with motherfucking money. You got some things to let go of in your love life, okay? Surrender, let go, let God handle your life. Bitch, I'm single, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. It's a reason, the sun, yeah. It ain't nothing wrong, be happy. It's a lot of things to be happy for around you. You got the sun card, okay? A lot of positive energy around you, especially in your career or finances or mental health. Doing research, okay? Learning, okay? Expanding your gifts, okay? Your hobbies, your talents, okay? The 7 of Swords came out in reverse, so I ain't lying to you, okay? The 2 of Cups. Okay, so is there someone new coming in? Right now, I see like compatibility is off with people. 2 of Cups or men, okay? The Sun. It's new energy though coming in. So there's new energy coming in. Yeah, fresh energy. Page of Wands. There's new people coming. They might be younger than you. I'm not sure if you're attracted to younger men, but some of them gonna be a little bit younger than you. It is gonna be some boss figures, some Aries, maybe men with children. I wouldn't be surprised if men with children start pursuing you or people in boss positions. Yeah, they will. Knight of Cups. So there's going to be some younger people. There's going to be some older people. Like, I see two different energies so far, but you still got a cycle you coming out of. Ten of Swords. So you coming out of something, but is there a new person coming? Okay, Queen of Cups. Focus on self-care, self-love, empathy, kindness, and grace. That's what you need to focus on. Yourself. Self-love. Okay, so Spirit has you alone for a reason. Okay, Queen of Cups energy. Okay, do we see a new person? For my girl Marissa, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. The Hermit, it fell out. You gotta go in a hermit mode, babe. So Spirit's really nudging you to meditate, you know, go into hermit mode. You're gonna get some epiphanies about why you're single, or either realizations about the past, you know, loosely, or karmic connections, or people that you loved or shared your body with. Like, I see reevaluation about like your relationships from the past, standards, expectations, your own emotions, how you love people, how you care for people, and yourself too. Queen of Cups, the Hermit. So there's a lot of introspection happening when it concerns your emotional well-being and your intuition, okay? So this is, you know, and you know, Marissa, like I could try to push it out, but Spirit, they want to address this first. So I'm gonna have to speak on it. It's for the best, right? It's for your, you know, for your highest good. There could be some conflicts, issues, drama, feeling like, you know, it's a conflict in your love life. But I do see opportunities coming your way. So there is going to be people fighting for your attention coming up, okay? There could be multiple people attracted to you, but why is this Five of Wands here? Clarity on conflict, other people, pressure. So the issue is getting to know new people, Seven of Pentacles. You learning or getting to know people, dating in general, getting to know someone, Seven of Pentacles. This is an issue about getting to know people or new people, okay? The Queen of Swords, Spirit is asking you to be logical, grounded, practical, and use your wisdom, okay? Get your head on straight. Give yourself a reality check, okay? I do see new people coming, but there could be an issue right now around the men you're attracting, or the men that you're pursuing, or the men that you're entertaining, or the lack thereof with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit's just asking you to use your wisdom, okay? Queen of Swords energy for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why is the Seven of Cups? So I don't see a person yet. I see you getting to know people. Okay, I see like of an opportunity of, you know, a few different people, but I don't see one strong like person coming up in your energy. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands. So focus on your confidence, your creativity, your tenacity, you being bold and feisty. That's what's going to bring new love in. So focus on your creativity, you being sexy, stay strong, Leo energy. Oh my God, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but I see strong Leo energy here. So new people, my love, will come in as soon as you start feeling like a baddie again. Stella got her groove back. So, you know, stay strong, stay courageous, work on your self-esteem, your ego, and your pride with that strength card. But the Queen of Swords is right next to it. So I feel like as soon as you find, you know, Stella got her groove back, you find yourself sexy, or you start, you know, divulging into creativity, okay, and you being bold and confident, that's going to attract a lot of new people. So stay strong, okay? Yes, focus on healing, bottom of the deck, star card. You got to choose yourself, and then people will start choosing you. Once you choose yourself, there's going to be a lot of people attracted to you. And it's that push and pull dynamic of calling back your energy. But just be mindful, because you can call back parts of yourself that you no longer resonate with, or that you let go of. But I do see you choosing yourself and focus on healing, my love. I see a lot of healing being taken place. So I want you to notice that I really see your energy in this spread. This is all you, baby. Okay, the only other notices of other people are here. Okay, so, but I love you, Marissa. Let's get you. We're gonna pull one out of the Dark Wisdom. I'm gonna get you some affirmations. What's up, Noreen? Where are you from? What's your zodiac sign? Ooh, something smells good. Is it that candle? Okay. It says loyalty. Stevie Ray. Interesting. You want loyalty. You're a very loyal person, okay? It says differences. There's someone around you that you could be loyal to, that you have differences with, that you need to forgive or redirect your energy. You might need to take a risk, or you will be taking a risk coming up. Either in your finances, your career, or your love life. You need to stay confident. So Queen of Wands energy, confidence. That's what I seen with the Star card, Seven of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Focus on your confidence, okay? And I see visions. It did come out in reverse, but if God gave you a vision of who you want to be, where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do, hold on to that, okay? If it was either you had something as a child, you got an epiphany, a light bulb moment, or you're having dreams right now. If you're having a dream right now, or you go into meditation, you know, pay attention to the signs. Oh, you intuitive too, or High Priestess of Water. I don't know why, but Spirit wants to say that was me. But anyway, so there could be someone around you. This could be you also, okay? But the number 4 could be significant. High Priestess of Water, okay? That's that Queen of Cups energy. So the numbers I have on the board, on the table, honey, I got 31, 36, 37, 42, and the number 8, okay? So these 3 screams out 333. 3 is communication. 8 is like a new start or a completion of something. Okay. And then we're gonna go with some affirmations. And then we're gonna go back to the free list. What's up with any new subscribers in the building? If anyone wants to donate, you're more than welcome to. Thank you, Marissa, for your donation. I liked this one time. It was nice. Okay, what does she need to know right now? What does she need to know right now to stay in that high vibrational energy? When she's butt naked out the shower, when she goes to work, or when she has to walk into a room with people she don't like, what does she need to know when she feels a little down and bad? Ooh, child, I'm gonna read this to you. It says, God created to fulfill a unique purpose. I have a special gift to offer the world. So that's you, baby. I'm a whole ass vibe. So you a whole ass vibe. It says, I am financially abundant and money flows to me with ease. I ask, I believe, and I shall receive. Everywhere I go, I find my people. My heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. So God created you to fulfill some type of purpose, okay? And you got some type of special gift to offer the world. You are a whole ass vibe. I could feel your energy. So, I mean, I do feel you a vibe. Shout out to the Asians. What's up, Mixtopia? You hella funny. And you are financially abundant. Money flows to you with ease, okay? So that's that good luck that you got around you. It says, I ask, I believe, I shall receive. So Spirit is saying what you want, you can get. You just got to ask for it and apply pressure to yourself. It says, everywhere I go, I find my people. So you might feel like at your job, your career, your family, wherever groups of people are, you're like, I'm going to find my people. So in a group of haters, I'm going to find like my little group of people who either I'm mutual, who I can relate to, who look like me, sound like me, or who just fuck with me. Okay, I'm going to find my group of people wherever I go. Okay. And it says, my heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. So focus on reciprocation, allowing yourself to be loved, and also, you know, spread some love. Give people, someone a hug or a handshake or a friendly, a wave, a hi, a hello, a little wink in the eye. You know, make someone's day. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I am my best healer. I am my strongest healer, and I've got this. So, baby, you don't need me. And don't let anyone tell you, man, woman, or child, that you need them. Honey, you are your best healer. Okay? You and Jesus Christ off the cross, honey. And that's what I see for you, Marissa. I love you. What's up, Mixtopia? You Asian? Where you from, girl? Shout out to Asia. Shout out to Vietnam, Taiwan, Manila, Cebu, honey. You're welcome, Marissa. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. Oh, you from India? Oh, you a South Asian Indian? Shout out to the Southeast Asian Indians. Yes, you may, Mixtopia. You may. Welcome to the channel.
Come on, come on. It's time to get it, girl. They playing our song. It's my jam. Let's make them spin it on us all night long. The ball is out. It's time to get it. Work that, twerk that, till you gotta hurt back. Make them wanna flirt back, lift it up and burn that. Six-figure nigga, she need a half A. Call it Christmas on my wrist, cause he let it decorate. But that's when diamonds on my bezel, now I got a different face. And that hurt my shit sweet, now these niggas wanna taste. I like these niggas, street niggas, spinning, chopping spree niggas, street niggas, low key. Don't be in the scene, nigga, clean nigga, mean nigga, mean. How about these niggas? Ain't fucking with these hoes. But them busy, I'm gonna teach you mine, yana. I'm a boss ass bitch, call me Big Mama. The chain be Chanel, the panties pink product. If that nigga don't pay, then it ain't about that. Come on, it's time to get it, girl. They playing our song, it's my jam. Let's make them spin it on us all night long. The ball is out. It's time to get it. Work that, twerk that, till you gotta hurt back. Make them wanna flirt back, lift it up and burn. I can't come back, nigga, this that rerun. Make a nigga cut a check,
Tax refund.
what a boss nigga at?
I don't see none.
Make it rain in this bitch, I wanna see one. Too bad for a broke nigga, what a dope, till it's spread out the bin, goes to the fucking crazy.
Where you at?
It's a draft. Is you a first round pick?
Oh, you laugh.
Oh, my college bitches with the
Fat
fat ass.
ass.
So fly, give a nigga
Jet lag.
You wanna murk that, twerk that,
Till I gotta hurt back.
broke nigga back.
I'ma have to curve that.
Come on,
Come on.
it's time to get it, girl. They playing our song.
It's my jam.
Let's make them spin it on us all night long. The ball is out. It's time to get it. Work that, twerk that, till you gotta hurt back. Make them wanna flirt back, lift it up and burn that. You love me to tell right. Cause we should've leave. I be giving you a big kiss and tip tap.
Thanks for the invite.
I know my IG pictures make me see me.
But a bitch nice.
I like my mean on fillet. I like my man grown. Let me put it on your face. You want me in this right there, want me in this place. Right next to me, I can have the key to escape. Name me his book before he even see me naked. I become a bill, you can't give me no pay one. Pussy got a shit on the day one.
I don't even gotta say much.
Come on,
Come on.
it's time to get it, girl. They playing our song.
It's my jam.
Let's make them spin it on us all night long. The ball is out. It's time to get it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks. What's coming to Harshita? So are you Harshita, Mixtopia? Are you Harshita, Mixtopia? Yes, okay. What's coming towards you, Buki? Okay. What's coming towards you for Harshita? Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the South Asian Indians and the Southeast Asian Indians, I think. Okay, so what's coming towards Harshita? Collaboration, working with people, associates, networking, or working, collaborating with other people, okay? Getting what you want, a reciprocation of energy. So I see a lot of attention in the workplace coming up for you, a lot of attention. So you might feel like your coworkers or people you collaborate or make money with, you might be getting a lot of attention in your career. Ooh, I see some type of, we gonna clarify what that Nine of Cups is. And then I see the Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of opportunity that you want, okay, that I don't think that you're gonna get with this Knight of Cups in reverse. There's gonna be some type of disappointment around money or an opportunity with the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's not the right time. So there's something that you want. It could be money or career or collaborating with other people. The issue is timing. Okay, Page of Cups. I see something new coming in. So this is about, oh, there, I see disappointment or heartbreak, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords is disappointment, heartbreak, sadness, betrayal. The Ten of Pentacles, that could be work, family, career, or property. And then I see you needing to be strong about something. So the Three of Pentacles, the star, that could be you being chosen at work or being chosen out of a group of people. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. So I see some type of unhappiness here, but okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Swords. So there's something new coming or there's an opportunity coming your way. Let's see. Three of Cups, some type of celebration. Okay, what is it? Queen of Swords, stay analytical. Okay, you're waiting on something. What are you waiting on? The advice for you is to stay a new beginning. You're waiting on a new beginning or an ending or a new start. The Queen of Swords is here. So if there's an opportunity that you want, okay, the advice for you is to stay like numbers, analytical. You need to be very like logical. Everything needs to make sense. But yeah, you might be waiting on a new start. The Death card, it could be about a job or collaboration or working on something. Eight of Pentacles. We got the World in reverse. So there's something closing out, something shocking, the Tower. So something's closing out in your career energetically or your job. The Death, Eight of Pentacles, the World. The Tower is here. So this talks about restructure at the end of the day. So restructure, you might want to change your routine or there's something shocking or surprising that is going to be happening or some type of endings that's going to bring a new beginning. You might be thinking about something or getting rest right now or in recovery about an even exchange. So you might want something out of someone or your coworkers or your job or a job. You want something. You're thinking about something, reciprocation of energy. Okay, this talks about, okay, so I do see some type of balance coming in for you with the Justice and the Eight of Wands. So maybe in like 8 days, like 8 weeks possibly. I feel like this is going to be a journey though, but things will balance out for you, okay? Okay, so let me read the comments because hold on. You said what? You said yes, I got laid off from my child. What? Yeah, that happened already. Yes. Oh child. I am so sorry. Okay, so I do feel like things will be balancing out for you. Okay, so is there something new coming in for her? What the hell? Why didn't you just say that? Okay. You had me interpret all that and you could have just told me that? Okay. So, y'all, is there a new job coming for her? Yes, shout out to the South Asians. Okay, so for her Sheeta, is there a new job coming? Is there a new job coming? Let's say in the next like 30 days. In the next 30 days. Ooh, child. Maybe not in the next. You need to do some work. I see something new. Okay. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. It might be like 5 to 10 like days of like hardcore like trauma. There might be like 5 to 10 days where you're feeling super stressed out or worried, okay? But in the next 30 days, I do see you need to be very careful about your money leaving you. I feel like you will need to spend money and it's gonna be like stress or pressure, but I do see you birthing something new, okay? But you need to be mindful about spending your money, okay? So I don't know about a job coming in. You need to do research. You need to get in that Empress energy about being abundant and being in the energy of attracting and not chasing. Because right now, if you claim this energy, I see disappointments for the next 30 days. I don't see any movement forward if you want a fresh start, okay? Page of Wands. If you want something new, you need to go after it, Knight of Swords. You need to do research. You need to apply. You need to call people. You need to text people. Is anyone hiring? You need to look if you want something new. There could be some confusion or rose-colored glasses, being blindsided or feeling stuck or unsure where to go. with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So my advice to you is, first of all, sit down, meditate, clear your energy, pray, cry, do what you need to do behind the scenes, but you need to get the ball rolling on communicating or putting your resume out there for something new to come in with this Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? You said my B day is also coming up on the 6th and I lost my job before that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Spirit, what's your advice for her? What's your advice? So you got to get out of this Ace of Swords in reverse energy. You got to, give yourself some type of reality check, like you can start fresh again. Something ended, okay? Nine of Swords. You need to get out of confusion, worry, anxiety, being up at night. You need to get your sleep together. You need to surrender and let go and let God handle your life. So if you lost your job, let me speak on myself. If I lost my job, I would, first of all, did I do something to get myself fired? If I was laid off, okay, then spiritually, I would look at it as, did I overextend my time? Did I stay here too long? Is there something going on in my chart, in the cosmos, astrology wise? Is this just a part of a lesson that is a bigger picture to something that I need to learn? Is it about attachment issues? Is it about property? Is it about learning how to manage my money, how to garner or create new streams of money for myself? Is there gifts that God gave you that you can monetize off of? So I would say surrender and let go, let God. Because if I got fired, I would assume that God don't want me at that job. If I'm at the point in life where I understand that there's people who want to leave their job, there's people who are dying applying to find another job, but God will keep you at that job so you can learn something. There's either people you need to meet, impressions you need to give off, or someone that you need to help, an underdog, or someone to pour into, to speak life into them. But also on the other flip of the coin, if you stay somewhere too long that you might be comfortable at, you might be complacent at, that job, that stable job could have been draining your spirit. So sometimes God removes you from scenarios, people, places, because you're not supposed to be there, or they're not supposed to be around you, okay? Or you're supposed to be somewhere that they find you, you need to be elevated. They want you to be in a higher area of your life, and they might feel like this was the way to get you out of there, okay? So surrender and let go, let God handle your life with the Hanged One here. Do we have any more advice for Mixtopia? Do we have any more advice for Harshita? Queen of Pentacles, focus on your diet, your sleep, your routine, and structure. Focus on eating good, getting your sleep, and also the Queen of Swords talks about your mental health. So focus on your mental health and make sure that you're not leaning into depression or anxiety, and you take control over your thoughts and you rebuke the spirit of fear. You rebuke the spirit of poverty. You rebuke the spirit of anxiety, and you send those demons to hell, baby. But yeah, focus on your mental health with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling you. And then you're going to get a wish fulfillment, the Star card, the Ace of Cups. I absolutely see you being happy in the future. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, a lot of water and air energy, a lot of cups, water. So you are going to need to go with the flow. You need to go with the flow. The Aquarius Star card is here. You need to focus on healing. So I do see a wish fulfillment, something personal to you that is going to make you happy with that Nine of Cups. Choose yourself, focus on positive thoughts, positive frequency, positive people, positive vibrations, happy movies, comedy movies, good music, holy music, sacred scripture, And I see a blessing coming in your way, okay? So stay strong, stay confident, and focus on positivity, okay? God wants to bless you with the Star card and the Ace of Cups. The universe, whoever you deem to be God, they want to help you, okay? But you got to focus on yourself and getting out of confusion, okay? And rewiring your brain and your subconscious. The High Priestess is out here in reverse with the Tower. So your intuition could have been off, or you know, the High Priestess is out in reverse. So this is someone being unbeknownst to them, unexpected, shocking energy, the Tower card here. So focus on balancing out your energy, the Temperance. You are the magician, boo-boo. You could find something new if you want. You got all the tools in your back pocket to create some type of change. You don't need no witch, no warlock, no tarot reader, no shaman, no Reiki master, no deity, no god, no goddess, no spirit spouse, honey. You don't need nothing but yourself. You are the magician. You can create your own reality, okay? You have what it takes. And that's what I see for you, Harshita. Period. You're welcome, girl.
They like Lakia, why they sleeping on you so hard? Don't give a fuck, I'm about to jump back in my go yard. That's that bitch that keep pulling out them foreign cars, put it in reverse to get your broke ass that jump start. I hit my dance on these bitches like I'm suicide. Drip on me heavy, got these bum hoes scuba diving. I know they hate to see I'm really cold, I'm going viral. Yeah, I've been fly since 15 without a co-pilot. I got these hoes real pressed and I ain't doing shit. And niggas lying on they big things throwing shit. Who said who the bigger goat? That's some bullshit. Somebody put that hammer to her head, bring that toolkit. I'ma keep it real, niggas ain't got no chance. Bring that cheese for a feature, I need 10 bands. I'm on their ass till it ain't one, just all legs. My bitch big, bigger than yours, and it's some cool shit. These niggas capping in they raps, they ain't pop shit. He popped a perk, but that nigga still go soft quick. And they ain't never seen me fight, but I talk shit. Put them dogs on you, pull up on you, get your top red. And plus my numbers going up, she a fan now. And if it's smoke, then it's up, you get fanned down. Fucking no more pretty shit, I ain't playing around. Bitch, I'm the go, I'm the dog, I'm the man now. I call these broke ass niggas unstable creatures. And if you eat pussy, he a ass eater. My niggas don't give a fuck who you with neither. Beat your bitch ass out the jokers and a white beater. My niggas send me that beat, so I had to do it. And I be shitting on these hoes, I need more Louis. You bum broke ass hoes still going through it. I should get these hoes a 101, I'll go too stupid, bitch. You ain't fucking with my kid. All we gotta do is press a pick and make him sick. Any nigga I fuck with, he know he got a stick. Any bitch I hang around, you know that bitch is 10. Had him on full perk, took him out his shirt. Niggas act like bitches, so we put him on the skirt. Nigga think he on that, he gon' end up on her shirt. Maybe eat my pussy, then I put it in a verse. Bitches mad, cause I'm a winner. If it's new, then I'm in it. Hoes stay in my business. I'm on demon time, got you bitches, niggas in it. Talking to these bitches with a hard head. I don't want your nigga, get your dog back. If he don't get his pussy, get that dog mad. Bad bitches only want a dog head. If a nigga double take, then it's money I'ma take. I say it's pop up on me like a shake. It's hard on the neck, but in person they gon' break. They ain't got in my bag, but my nigga brought it straight. I been working for that bag, got him ready till I came when that shit was pretty fake. Keep on that nigga, eat his meat like a steak. Slide on that bitch, beat his sister with a rape. Be one and race, all the bitches cause they fake. See my thumbs in the club, see my thumbs in my face. I don't move with no mace, wanna put it in a break. Bitches might get me, I'ma always make a shake. They slide, give me fuck off these snakes. I'ma fuck someone, nigga, so my heart ass gon' break. Back that shit up with my ass in his face. Set that shit up, these hands for my face.
Period. Period. All right, y'all. I think we wrapping up with the live. I love y'all. Shout out to Marissa. Thank you for your donation, girl. Shout out to all the East Asian Indians, the South Asian Indians, honey. Shout out to all my black kings and queens in the building. Shout out to the gays, honey. Shout out to the LGBT, baby. Okay, this is Gossip Amelius. Big Millie, not the little one, period. Watch Amelius do tarot. I love y'all. I'm signing off. Don't forget, turn on those post notifications so you can be one of the first people in the chat. I love you guys. Be safe out here in these spiritual streets. Okay, I love you. Mwah. Love you. Bye.